Hey, welcome ladies. It has been a while. I have not, this is my first live that I've done since my surgery, and it's the first live I've done on my new phone. So we are going to see how this works out. All right, so I am excited to come and talk to you, and I'm going to share an easy look that I think anybody can do. I think it's a look that can be worn just about anywhere. It's beautiful, it's simple, it's easy to do, and I'm going to share how you can save big on it 2 different ways. All right, so here is the palette I'm going to use tonight. Very pretty. This is a matte like peach. This is a metallic nude pink, and this is, I don't know what you call it, like a mauve and a matte brown. This is satin. So anyways, we're gonna roll with this today. And so how are you all doing? If you guys are having a great, I hope you're having a great day. And I had a really hard day yesterday, so sorry, a little slow here. I am gonna start with the mauve one first in the crease. I really like it. It's soft and it's easy to blend, and so I want to start with that, and I'm just going to use my blending brush. I really like it. You could go with the new fluffy crease brush, which was released. So it's like, here's the old crease brush which I used to use, and now they have a new fluffy crease brush, which is actually pretty nice too, because it gets right in the crease. It's got that angle, but it's fluffy enough that it can blend, you know, either way. But I've really kind of pared it down. I kind of just use these 3 brushes for all my eye looks. There's a lot, I mean, you can do a lot with all the brushes, but I mean, I have to have, this one is essential. The fluffy, I like this for small, you know, cleanups and all that, and this I use for my lid. So those are the base 3 that I always use. All right, so I'm putting on this one in the crease. So, you know, you guys know I had my surgery. They said my gallbladder was chronically inflamed, and I had gallstones. I already knew I had gallstones. Oh, I must have. I put on some foundation under there. I don't usually do that. And so got it removed. Been doing pretty good, actually. I had a hernia repair too. I got a hernia with Clark, his pregnancy. Probably because of a previous surgery I had after my daughter was born, my first daughter. She was emergency C-section, and then 7 weeks later I had emergency surgery, and they ended up taking my appendix out. That wasn't the cause of it, but they just took it out anyways. Anyways, they kind of went in around the belly button area, and so it's probably weak in there. And come Clark, biggest, you know, I was the biggest with him, and I just got a little hernia there. So I got that repaired too. So that's what hasn't healed really yet. I'm still sore, you know, because I've got 4 holes in my stomach. So I'm still sore. It's 2 weeks tomorrow from the gallbladder, but not as much. The hernia is more where it's kind of really sore. There's a big hole there. But enough about that. Talking about that makes me grossed out. I hope you guys are doing good. So anyways, this is a great look. It's easy for anybody to do. I'm going to just use 3 colors. You can use 4. I'm going to do this in the crease, this the lid, and this in the outer V. That's it. Now I went on a little dark here, but you can just soften it, blend it however you like. It's still not that dark. And this is typically $52, this quad. You can get it on special and save 30% in this bundle I'm going to show you, and I'll tell you at the end, and I'll post below. If you can't stick around, I'll post the details beneath, like where you can save, because it's such a good deal. You can choose your quad in one of the bundles. The other one, this comes with this one. But yes, amazing deal. All right, so I'm going to take just a little bit of the brown, and I'll put it in the outer V out here to just kind of darken and add, ooh, you know what, I know what it is? It is not that dark usually. What happened, I don't have any tissue, is I just cleaned my brush. And so I don't think it's as dry, and it's really picking up the shadow, because seriously, it does not go on that dark. I'm going to borrow this paper and clean my brush off. I just barely cleaned my brush, and I probably should have dried it a little bit better, because it's picking up a lot more shadow. It usually, you know what, here's a cool tip. Take this light one here to soften it, and just go right over it. There you go. And it's not that bad. But yeah, I created this look, and I don't know if I shared it in here. I can't remember. I might have. but it was a lot softer. It's just my brush is being crazy. So I'm going to go very light on the brown over here. You don't need that much. Just kind of blend it in, outer V, bring it into the crease. And then I'm going to go ahead and add, this is one of my favorite colors I like on my lid. I'll add the, it's called Gentle. I don't know if you can't really see it. It's like, it's a metallic nude pink. And so it's just kind of like a shimmery light pink. And it's very pretty. Now, when I use my small brush, I like to use it for detail. So like up here, my crease isn't, or you know, it's not as smooth. So I will just kind of smooth out the, you know, some areas. Like for some reason, my shadow catches in little areas. I'll just smooth it out in the areas where it's a little bit more opaque and blend it out. And this is really great for detail work. You know, just to soften maybe the edges without adding more shadow. I'm just blending the outer edge. And I also like to use it under my eye. So I used to use all the brushes on my eyes, but now I've just oiled it down to those three. All right, let's show the lid color. I like to use a flat brush. This is actually a Sports Cream shadow brush, but it's so helpful in applying a lid color because I like to, you know, I get some on there and I like to pat it on. Now this is more opaque. You can have it lighter by using a fluffy brush. So if you want to, you can apply it with a fluffy brush and it will give it a little bit lighter look. It's completely up to you. It's customizable. You can wet the shadows and get them on darker. So there's so many different things you can do. I just love eye makeup. It is so fun. I used to be terrified of it. So if you are too, try and play with it. And you know, I gotta say, I did create some pretty horrendous looks in the beginning and you all were so kind and loving to me. But that's how you learn. You know, you learn by making mistakes. But now I just absolutely love it. It's so much fun. It's a way to express yourself, to change up your look a little bit. You know, I will share the first one I created using the same palette so you can see a comparison because I think it went on a little dark tonight. It doesn't need to be quite so dark there. All right, now I'm going to do this same color, the mauve, whatever. I don't know, can't remember what it's called. I'm going to put it, I think it might be called Fervent. I am going to put it under my eye. I just like it light. I already have my base face done. Typically I don't do that. I like to do my eyes first just because of possible fallout, but it's really up to you. So really, we're just doing eyes and lips tonight. All right, next. Now in this bundle that saves you 30%, so typically you get a quad of your choice, it's $52, and that does save you money. But there's a bundle this month only where you get an Epic mascara, and you haven't tried the Epic, you've got to try it. It's seriously, the Epic's like free in this bundle because it's a $31 savings. The Epic's only $24. And you get your choice of a Splash liquid lipstick. All right, now this one is actually available, which I'm thrilled about. It was in a Kudos. Was it last month, the month before? I can't remember. Anyways, I'm gonna show it tonight. It's one of my favorites. Also, this is in the new kit. This shadow, this quad is in the new kit with this lipstick and the Epic and $100, $200 more in product and the Dip and Draw, which is what I'm gonna put on. They're all in the kit. It's such a beautiful kit. And did you guys know this month, now don't be afraid of, you know, the presenter kit. I know people like approach me, hey, you want to save on your oils and be a member? And I'm like, I know better, right? I do this. But don't be afraid of it. Like what's really cool about the presenter kit is you get over $300 in products and you're only spending $99. And they're doing a special right now that if you get your kit in January or February, you get to earn your kit price back in YCash. And I believe it's the first month you join, you get $25 back. So like it's an amazing deal. It's like $74 for over $300 in makeup. And then you earn the rest each quarter. So it's pretty cool. It's really exciting that they're doing that. All right, Dip and Draw is a little tricky with the mirror. So all of this is in the kit, plus a lot more. The Dip and Draw, 2 Epics, that quad shadow and the striking liquid lipstick, which I'm going to show. Or you can go with the other bundle, which is $72, but it saves you $31. And like I said, the normal, you can choose your quad. The quad is typically, it's $52. So you're getting, you know, $31 free. It's pretty good. It's a great deal. Let's dip that again. So I know Dip and Draw is my favorite liner. I am thrilled to see it in the kit. But you can always use a pencil. I think it includes a pencil liner too. There's so much, I can't keep track of it. They're always changing the kit, and it's always good stuff. So anyways, I think I was saying not to be afraid of that. It's like you can save on your own makeup, or you could possibly do, you know, a few sales to friends and family, or just help them with their makeup, and you earn a little bit of money. Or you can do what I do. Which, I'll be honest, it wasn't something I ever thought I would ever do. It was probably, and I messed up my liner a little bit there, but that's okay. It's probably the last thing I ever thought I would do. But I absolutely love it, which is funny, right? Sometimes the things we think we would hate the most end up being exactly what is best for us and what we need. I have found so many blessings and wonderful things through this business opportunity. So if that's something that sounds like something you want to do, feel free to shoot me a message. No pressure. You know, I am a big believer, if it's a good fit for you and a good fit for me, then we'll work together. If not, bless and release, not a big deal. Because I get it. I mean, I was completely against all of this. But if you want to save on your own products, it's a great way to do that too. And I have a lot of ladies that just like to do that. They just get their own products, and you can save 20 and very quickly up to 25% back. And you can earn I think 5% back on orders through parties and stuff like that, your own orders. All right, let's get our Epic on. Epic is amazing. So I'm just scraping off a little extra here. And look at that, we're almost done. So that's where you can save on these two. It's the same quad, comes in the kit, or you can customize it in the special this month called the Kudos. And you get an Epic mascara and your choice of a liquid lipstick. Save $31. So it's a really great deal. I was really excited. Oh, those nudes. I don't know if you guys, I still have to show you those nudes. I did post a picture of that, but there's 8 new nude shadows and 3 new nude liquid lipsticks. And they're pinned to the top. There's pictures of those. And they're available as well for the Kudos, or you can get them individually if you like. So they're very pretty. I've played with those, and I did share a picture of that earlier last week, I believe. All right. I like to do 2 coats. That's 1. We will let that dry. And liquid lipstick, I don't have any tissue. You want to make sure you exfoliate, which I already did, and make sure your lips are dry. Now this is such a pretty color. I'm thrilled it's in the kit. It's also, you can choose it in the Kudos, plus there's several other shades. Now with the liquid lipstick, you gotta be careful how you apply it, in that you don't need very much. You want to scrape it. There's not very much on here right now, but you'd want to not have extra. Otherwise, it may peel or flake, because you really only need a little bit, and then you let it set. This is a really pretty lilac color. And it's metallic, which I like. The other ones, most of them are matte. I prefer metallic. We all know I'm not an expert at lipstick. Got a brush hair there. You can go with the tip of this and go ahead and line your lips. This sets very quickly. The metallic set faster and better, I'd say, than the mattes. The mattes still set, but this one, it stays on really well. Ugh, I'm just gonna leave it. I may line it later, but I'm afraid I'm gonna mess it up. All right, so that is called Striking. It's so pretty. And let's put on the last coat of mascara and we're done. Any questions? Feel free to pop them below. I don't know if you guys have said anything. I didn't see any comments yet. Sometimes I don't see them. But yes, if you have questions, I'd be happy to answer them. Oh, just got some mascara on my eyeshadow. It's okay. All I do when I do that is I just gently dab it off with a Q-tip on my finger, or I cover it with a little bit more eyeshadow because my lashes are really long and they've gotten longer with the Esteem Lash Serum, and so it just happens. But it's easy to clean up. All right, so I will be going live more consistently now. I am through. I'm still recovering. Today I'm feeling much better, which surprisingly, yesterday was a really hard day. But I'm recovering still, but I'm planning to go live every week. Had a rough patch for a bit and a lot going on for a while in my family, but a lot of that's been resolved. Whew. And it feels good to have it resolved. All right. So I'm going to be starting something fun this Friday in the group, and you are all welcome to participate. I already have the first volunteer. I'll be sharing more details about it tomorrow. And here is our look. Again, the eyeshadow went on a little bit darker than typical. I just think it's because I just cleaned my brush. Let's cover up that shadow, that mascara. And, but choose your quad. You can get the new nudes, get an Epic, and you get the Striking, or any liquid lipstick that you want. I like the Striking. And, or you can get the kit, and it comes with this quad. It's, comes with this one, the Striking liquid lipstick, the Epic mascara, and the waterproof Epic, and the Dip and Draw in black, and several other things. It's amazing. So if you like, if you have any questions on those, please feel free to shoot me a message. And oh, quickly, I am going to be starting Hostess Highlights. I think it's a fun way to get to know you all better, as well as provide an opportunity to tailor these lives to whatever it is you want to learn. It also will allow you to invite some friends in and possibly earn some free makeup. Also, you're going to get a free gift from me. And the first 5 that volunteer to do this, we'll do one a week. You know, I'm not going to overwhelm you. I'm not going to be spammy. I mean, this is all about providing value and getting to know and celebrate you. So the first 5 that volunteer, I'm going to be adding in a free full-size product from me. That could be like, I mean, you know, like a liner, eyeshadow, lipstick, lip stain, something like that. You know, I have a stash of stuff, and I'll let you choose something that might work for you, plus the free gift that I'm giving to everybody. So I have the first hostess, and we are going to celebrate her and recognize her on Friday. And then the next week, I will share a live based on what she would like to learn about on Tuesday. And if you would like to do that, I'd be more than happy. It's no pressure. Anybody in the group can order if they find something they want, and they can go under that link for that person. If nobody does, it's still a lot of fun. I love that I'm going to get to know you all better, and that my lives are going to mean something more because I'm going to be hitting something that you want to learn about, which is what I want to do anyways. I want to teach and show things that help you. So if that interests you at all, feel free to message me or comment below, and I can hook you up. It's seriously no pressure, very easy, and I'm excited to do it. I think it's going to be fun. So we will see how it goes. All right, I hope you guys all have a great night. I love you all, and I am really excited about this year. I'm truly excited about some big changes that I've made and about things that I'm implementing. I just can't wait for my surgery to, heal up all the way so I can be 100% and be working hard on all the things that I'm excited to do. I do these pushes, and then I got to slow down, and I do these pushes. But anyways, I got to give my body time to heal. But I'm really excited about this year. Anyways, I won't keep you any longer. Have a great night. Bye. Oh, I should show you. There you go. See? The metallic liquid lipstick. It stays really nicely. This is kiss proof. It's great. See you all later. Bye.